looking for space, can't get space, goes left. Mightn't just have gone left. Paul Donnelly was waiting. He had come out of the left pocket and was forcing his way right, and there just wasn't room back there. Not to worry. Brian Carley looking around, the breeze into his face. Brian hitting it about 70 metres. This one is a good bit longer. Coming out towards Ewan's hand. Alan Smith will get the ball. He'll drive to the corner. It spins away there from Ivor, who pulls it back into his hand, and Ivor Burton down on the goals again. James Battersby, it spins through. Anton O'Neill saw that. John Davis is back there. Benny Murray is in there putting pressure. John Davis has the ball. He gets Hoosh, gets the ball away here. Jack Smith is on his own. Will drive, hits it, spins it with the shaft. It goes 60 yards. Boots' hand goes there. He throws off his marker. There's runners everywhere. He goes for his own score. There's a great cheer, and Jimmy McGuinness brings up his third score. Kilmessan take the lead back at 10 points, plays 1-6. And from a situation where Trim might have scored to Ivor McCaffrey, frantic defensive work got it to Jack Smith. The long hand, Boot McGuinness's hand and Una McCaffrey's hand here has really been the hallmark of the first final and becoming the hallmark of the second final again. Out to the 70-yard line. Decky Murray, having a quiet game, has the ball. Punches it forward into the corner. Out there is Benny. Anton O'Neill is out there. The sod is very soft. Benny gets it again. Anton is behind him, looking for Ronan Fitzsimons. Ronan doesn't get it first time, gets it second time. Will take the point. Will put it over the bar. And it's a draw match again. Ronan Fitzsimons gets his second score. 1-7, plays 10 points. We have nearly 20 minutes of the second half played. The breeze coming up a little bit. Alan Duffy out to the middle of the field. Jersey pulling out there. No whistle on the play. Una McCaffrey has the ball. He goes forward. Jimmy McGuinness takes the knock on the head. It blocks off his head. It'll be a line ball to Trim. Alan Smith will take this. He's been told to go back the 2 metres that he borrowed, but he borrows them all the same. 10 or 11 minutes to go. 10 points apiece. A good cut from Alan Smith, landing 20 metres out. Una McCaffrey comes for it and goes for a shot, gets blocked. Anton O'Neill gets it, second time of asking, stick in his face from Benny Murray. Two players blocking each other out. Gay Kennedy gets the ball this time for Trim. Jimmy Maguire's out there. Gay Kennedy still has the ball. Jimmy Maguire pats it down. Anton O'Neill is there on the ground on his knees. It breaks through. That's Ed O'Brien. Ed O'Brien gets about 20 yards on it. It breaks to David Donnelly. Johnny Horton takes the loose ball, drives it down here looking for Nicky. Nicky can't see it. Darren Fay sees it first. Paul Donnelly is there. Nicky Horton is there. Darren forced to retreat 20 yards, drives it out towards the line. Will it be kept in? It's not kept in. Kilmessan will have a line here from their own 50-metre line. Passions are getting high. There's some 10 minutes left here. It's now given as a Trim ball. Must have been blocked off Darren Fay's stick. Ronan Fitzsimons nearly within his range to cut this over, I would say. Up it goes. Is it long enough? Landing on the 5. The big hand, it spills away. James Battersby will bring it out. Bringing it out far. He gets blocked down there by Loman Dempsey, and it's given wide. Alan Duffy looks left and right. Jimmy Maguire around the middle of the field. Joey O'Loughlin doing a marking game throughout this game. Jimmy Maguire is yet to score. Got 2 the first day. Alan Duffy has been hitting these long. This one is landing out on the Trim 70. Jimmy McGuinness is patted away. Driven in there by Ewan. The long ball landing on the 5. It spills away. Who sees it? Benny sees it. Keeper is out. Keeper better keep coming. He does keep coming. Ivor McCaffrey is there. Driven out there by Alan Duffy. Out over the line. Line ball to Trim. Boot McGuinness there. Roarting at David Donnelly. Some point. Ronan Fitzsimons. Good long cut landing on the 5 again. 3 on 3 spills away. Anton O'Neill going to get there for Jimmy Maguire, and the slash right across him. Anton O'Neill wants to add a few words to that, and We'll take the free and we'll play on. We have 23 minutes gone. The score says 10-1-7. Willie Donnelly is going to throw the ball for reiterating the referee's initial sentiments. Now we're going to have a booking. An exchange of opinions. Unnecessary cheers from parts of the crowd. We're at the crucial stage of this final. Jimmy now slowing down what was a very, very good game at 10 points apiece. He could just exhort the players just to play it on and leave it at that. There's no point killing a good game. Many thousands of people have paid £4 each to see the game, so we need a spectacle. It spins across the field. Who's the first sprinter going out there? Ivor McCaffrey, Jack Smith. Ivor gets there first. He slips. Jack Smith is still there. Ivor has the ball. It fumbles, gets it second time. Hits it across. Chucky Keena intercepts. Drives long over the Kitog. Miley Donnelly and Darren Fay. It spills away. Nicky Horton. Decky Murray comes back. Decky drives it straight down the middle again. Ivor McCaffrey has it. It's well blocked there by Johnny Horton, who gets it second time of asking. He's kicked away. It's John Davis, in actual fact, to Decky Murray. Decky Murray straight back to Alan Smith. Alan Smith goes for the score. It's going over the bar for my money. Trim take the lead. And there's about 7 minutes all told left in the game. 1-8 plays 10 points. We have a sub on here. Number 19 is Evan Lynham, who's a very young gosson, and he's going on here instead of Loman Dempsey. Ball driven out there, must win ball around the middle of the field if you're going to win the championship. Jimmy McGuinness is there. Paul Dunn is there. It spills only as far as Joey O'Loughlin. Joey gets it, doesn't get it, has it second time. Chucky Keena throws himself in. Joey has it, flicks it out to Gay Kennedy. Trim looking the more composed just at the moment. They've appointed their good. Benny Murray tries to get it, has it. Good block there from Anton O'Neill. Johnny Horton comes through, the two of them. Flicks it to Anton, very close to the line, held back in. Benny Murray pulls it back again. Ed O'Brien, Anton O'Neill picks it up, drives it on only as far as Decky Murray. Decky takes it in his hand, makes the space, drives it as far as Johnny Horton. Johnny, he mishit it, it spins up. The pull, Jimmy Maguire to Miley Donnelly. Miley Donnelly looking for space to make the shot. He has the distance, punches it to Nicky Horton in the corner. Nicky going for the shot now, up it goes. The crowd, no, goalkeeper plucks it down. Jerry O'Neill puts the keeper under pressure. Going back there is Kevin Walsh. Kevin Walsh gets half blocked. The boot McGuinness will arrive first. Ewan McCaffrey. It's driven in field. Picked off by Paul Dunn. It spins away to Jerry O'Neill. Jerry will go for his own shot. And it's gone over the bar. Jerry O'Neill gets his third score, and it's a draw match. There's about 5 minutes left. It's 11 points, plays 1-8. It has been even money coming into this game. It remains even money. They've had about 6 wides apiece. Brian Carley with the ball. There's an awful lot of players in the middle of the field. Difficult to win possession for either team. Landon out there, Ewan, David Donnelly, Decky Murray, Chucky Keena. Chucky gets the ball, spins away. Back again, Paul Donnelly and Darren Fay. And Paul Dunn, I think, drives it forward. It comes to Alan Smith. Alan Smith being marked by Johnny Horton. Alan drives a high ball, landing 25 yards out there. Ivor McCaffrey, Willie Donnelly spills it away. Ronan Fitzsimons comes up, he fumbles, goes to Benny Murray. Benny's looking for the shot across to Ronan Fitzsimons, who has walked away. He gets his shot, it's not the shot he wants. It spins across the goals. Goalkeeper Alan Duffy has the ball, sprints out, willing to punch it out on the kit though. Gay Kennedy will take it in the hand. Jimmy Maguire is there, brings him down. There'll be a free here from 60 metres. He had to put the stick in, really couldn't let Gay Kennedy run the whole wing as he saw fit. Benny Murray now has the opportunity to put Trim ahead. There's 4 minutes left in this game. about 2.5 minutes plus about 2 as I counted. There's another sub warming up on the far side for Trim. Kilmessan have left the team as it was. Benny from about 60 yards. It's going out to the left, and this one will have gone wide. Now, nerves. Both teams again aware of the fact that you daren't concede a goal at this moment in time. There would be no way back. Even a point at this moment in time would be an enormous score. Alan Duffy hits a really long ball right down to the 60-metre line. It spins off Savardell 6. Jack Smith comes through. He gets taken down. There's no free. Nicky Horton has the ball. He charges on. As far as David Donnelly having a quiet time, he goes for the shot, and it's gone wide. Penny Murray had a go. The referees are comparing notes on time. I would imagine we're approaching the last real minute of this game. Brian Carley has the ball. Everyone heading out towards that dugout. I don't know what the attraction over there is. It spills away yet again. Jack Smith gets it as far as his opposite number, Darren Fay. Darren drives it down here, looking for Evan. Evan Lynham has the ball. Evan going for the shot. It's low. Willie Donnelly forced to block it, and it's a 65 here. 65 for Trim. Willie Donnelly gives it back out there. Opportunity here from the 70-metre line. Decky Murray will take this. Alan Smith loitering with intent over there, should be picked up. He's only 40 metres out. Una McCaffrey waiting on the 40, unattended as well. A certain element of inattention here from the defensive line backers. Jimmy Maguire spots it first. Decky setting himself now to see can he win this championship with one belt to the ball. It's going to be long enough. It's going to be long enough. It's going wide. It's kicked and it's gone wide. The crowd held its breath. We are now going into overtime. The referee is looking at the watches. It's a draw match, 11 points to 1-8. There's no 10-1 the draw left here now. I go so far as 6-4 on the draw. Any score now will win it for either of the team. And both teams have suddenly, I'd have to say, got a little bit tentative, a little bit nervous. They're back like gladiators, afraid to strike the blow that might miss. And you'd lose it on the rebound. There's the long whistle, and we're going to have to shake hands. Oh no, we're going into overtime. Now, I think both teams will certainly leave the field and go for a reconsideration. Willie Donnelly is heading out that way. We really are having a hell of a game here. It was 10 points all the first day. It's 11 points all the second day. Are we leaving or are we not leaving? Most of the players are going to stay this time. So whilst they're having their chat and seeing if they can find some little added ingredient,
we'll have a break.
We'll have a break.
Right, you're rolling.
Are we in?
You're in, you're right.
Now we face extra time here in that boy. The rain has stayed off. The breeze has calmed itself down. It would seem that Trim will start into the breeze towards the dressing room end. We're having 15 minutes a half. The crowd are exhausted from nervous tension. There's every chance in the world that after the next 30 minutes of play we could have a draw match here. There are no obvious changes. Una McCaffrey going at 1 mile an hour to his position. Paul Donnelly coming out to give him a tug out of the area. We're nearly ready to go at 4:38. First ball breaks across there. Miley and Ewan, two big men. Goes off Miley's foot and it'll be a Trim ball. 1-8 plays 11. Both teams look fresh. Trim were doing a bit of massaging. Kilmessan were doing a lot of serious talking at half time. Very little will win this game, very little could lose this game. Ronan Fitzsimons wins the first ball and will look for a shot. He uses his speed to come around the Kilmessan backs. He's going and going and going. Here comes the shot, it's low. Alan Duffy saw it all the way. Alan Duffy has it in his hand, comes out running, kicks it out the field. John Davis. David Donnelly back, a lot of red shirts around him, heads into them, going to have to strike, blocked away. John Davis has it, drives it out on the kit dog. Long ball, Joey O'Loughlin and Jimmy Maguire. Nicky Horton has it. Nicky going left hand across field. Jack Smith running on. Chucky Keena running on. Back there is number 20. We have Tom Canty is in. We'll see in a minute who's gone off. It's worked his way out here. Boot McGuinness and Gay Kennedy. Boot flicks it in towards Nicky. Nicky 70 yards out. The shot is half blocked, spilling out to the corner. Tom Canty goes out. Tom fumbles. That's Chucky Keena. Chucky goes for the shot. That's blocked there by Keith McAvoy. It's coming as far as Alan Smith. Alan drives to his forwards. John Horton saw it all the way. It spills away. John will get it the second time. It spills away. James Battersby, it's on the ground. Miley Donnelly pushes it towards safer waters. He comes under pressure from two trim players. Evan Lynham. The small man ran into the big man. I know people and mammies get upset by that sort of thing. The ball breaks out there and it'll be a Kilmessan line, even though both sides are claiming it. Terry Ferguson came from a position very far down the line. A line ball here from about 60 metres. Cut is long enough, it's long enough, it's going. Can Jerry O'Neill hold? He does. He's in on the goals, he's looking for space. It's on the ground, it's still on the ground. The full back is there, it's been punched out. Jimmy Maguire can't get it. It's hit by Severtal. Joey O'Loughlin hooshes it out. Boot McGuinness will get the spillage. He's coming under pressure, he gets blocked there by Gay Kennedy. Boot goes again. Deggy Murray comes out with it, takes it the stick and the hand, drives it across field, 2-on-2. Johnny Horton bats it down, comes through to take the ball. Big shoulder there again. The small man running to the big man. Johnny Horton gets it back to Anton O'Neill. Anton O'Neill delivers the long ball. Jimmy Maguire. That was Kevin Walsh. Jimmy McGuinness goes for his score, and that is a majestic score, so it is. Jimmy McGuinness puts Kilmessan into the lead, and we have played some 4 minutes of this first period of second half, and the match is a lively encounter right from the first. Referee a little bit more tolerant, not blowing all the time, and hopefully not stopping to give a parable or a sermon on every issue. Brian Carley drives it out here. It lands on the 70. Ed O'Brien interfered with Gay Kennedy there, approaching the fallen ball, and of course 10 or 20 yards for deciding to feel aggrieved about the issue. Decky Murray will step up here to try and equalise. He is about 70 odd metres to do. Within his range. Difficult to hold the accuracy over the length though. Up she goes, long enough, dropping short. Anthony gone into the net. Decky Murray puts the ball into the net. More a fumble, I feel. Anton looking very disconsolate. The score is now 2-8, plays 12 points. Trim lead by 2. We have played 5 minutes of this first period of extra time. Alan Duffy drives it out. It's landing on the Trim 70, 2-on-1. Boot McGuinness gets a bit of the ball. The end of that stick there goes into, it's Gay Kennedy. No, it's Decky Murray took the end of it. Frankie Lynham comes out to have a look ahead. It's an accidental tile of the stick. I don't think he's cut. He's certainly battered. And he just wants a bit of time. Give me a minute. Draw breath. 2-8 plays 12 points. An unhappy goal there for against the Kilmessan defence, who were playing well. The 70 wasn't reaching it, and it's cold here today and it's wet. We're ready to go. Drinks for everybody. Everyone is quiet, waiting to see what happens next. Very even game. Kilmessan now 2 points down with it all to do.
Here, come out. Don't be getting up there. Come on.
It's not. It's a little lad behind here.
Yeah, no, but he's getting it there. He's jammed.
There's a little orange fella there.
I don't mind him. There's a fella
now,
jammed here.
we're having 2 extra minutes here. The management having a good long look at Decky Murray to see, is he sound? I'd be amazed if he doesn't play on. He's having a drink of water. Okay. He's bruised above his right eye. ready to go. Now he seems to be hit on the eyebrow. Round of applause for Decky. Now we're having a throw ball here. Gay Kennedy and Boot McGuinness. Nicky Horton behind. Boot scoops it away, comes as far as Kevin Walsh. Kevin Walsh makes the delivery over here. Anton O'Neill takes it underneath, will drive it across field. Good long delivery looking for Jimmy Maguire. Joey O'Loughlin is shadowing him. It beats a lot of players. Jerry O'Neill flicks it on. He loses it in the bend. Jimmy Maguire there back to him. There's a whistle on the play. We'll have medical attention followed by a throw in. Passions getting aroused out there. I can hear players roaring and barking at each other. Not a good sign. Jared flicked that on and decided to go on the outer curve chasing it, and got spilled over. John Andrews looking worried here underneath us. Emma Towerton trim on his back. We ready to go? We're ready to go. Throw ball here. Jack Smith on Keith McAvoy. Jack Smith breaks the ball into the corner. Going out there is Chucky Keena. Tom Canty is now playing. Haven't worked out yet who's seeded ground for Tom Canty. Shot there from Jared O'Neill, landing on the 5. There's a lot of players. It hits the upright. It sills back. Nicky lets fly again. Hits the side net. Two good chances for Kilmessan there, and it's well John Andrews can hold his head. And Trim getting the rub of the relic at the moment now. The little bit of luck. Nicky Horton earlier hit the upright for a point. The ball hit the upright and then went into the side netting. Ryan Carley drives it out. We're having a stoppage because Decky Murray is not happy. We have played in this particular period some 9 minutes. I have it counted, and the referee has stopped the play for Decky Murray. Michael Murray would be a big loss to Trim, captain, an inspirational figure. Now we're all out. Decision time. Decision time. Very often if a midfielder gets damaged, you can put him into the corner forward, whereas duties will be less onerous.
The sun is shining, Tommy, huh?
The sun is actually shining. That doesn't stop me from being freezing up here. Clouds are wet. The wind is blowing from Navan. Now, it's obviously swelling out and impairing vision. And we're ready to go again. We better add on another minute for this. We have about 5 minutes. Well, we should have now nearly 8 minutes. All the first aid and people have been sent off. Decky has gone a half forward. Ronan Fitzsimons has come midfield, so he has. David Donnelly going to pick him up. John Davis going to pick up Declan Murray. Brian Carley drives out a long one, landing in the middle of the field. Jack Smith is out there, breaks through. Wiley Dolly tries to shovel it. John Horton drives it down. It gets picked off there by Kevin Walsh, who's still in it. Wiley Donnelly comes charging through, drives the ball to the forwards. There's a push on Jerry O'Neill, and Kilmessan will have an opportunity here to narrow the gap. Tom Canty came in a little bit overzealous. Are we having another substitution for Trim or not? Nicky Horton here has about 35 metres to do. He drives it up and it's over the bar. Nicky Horton gets his third free off the game. There's one in it now. 13 plays, 2-8. Nicky Horton has 3 frees. Benny Murray has 3 frees. There's an awful lot of things, aspects of this game, very, very even. Now, night beginning to fall. Brian Carley driving it out. This one is landing short of the 70. Gay Kennedy goes for the catch and makes it. His delivery to Alan Smith. Alan Smith just gets it, flicks it on, double hands it. Referee not willing to blow the whistle. Nicky Horton, Gay Kennedy, Ed O'Brien, Alan Smith, Paul Donnelly. Paul drives it through, one-on-one. Jerry O'Neill tries to let it run. It doesn't run. Tom Canty will get the clearance out there. He's blocked by Chucky Keena. Going back there is CJ, who's fouled. Free out there from the 20-metre line. I think Paul Dunn has given way to Tom Canty. CJ doesn't hit it very well, comes as far. It's missed there. Jack Smith, Ronan Fitzsimons, David Donnelly, Ronan Fitzsimons. Ronan Fitzsimons will lift. There's an awful lot of blue shirts around him, good pressure. And it's deemed to be Kilmessan ball. I thought the Kilmessan lads, here we go, the game has been played on, has not been played on, we'll take it again. There's about 2-3 minutes plus 2 or 3 minutes overtime. Difficult to ascertain what way that they're going to gauge this. Jack Smith will take it. Ed O'Brien makes a run. There's a long one from Jack Smith. There's a great one-on-one little touch from Jerry O'Neill. Boot McGuinness misses it, and there's a free there on Kevin Walsh. It'll be another free out for CJ Murta. Brian Carley coming to take this one out. CJ just carrying a leg a little bit gingerly. Gives way to the goalkeeper. More space around the middle of the field for some strange reason. Not a good lift. Gets it up in the air. It's coming out towards this line. Miley Donnelly has it. Up goes the hand and he lands running. Decky Murray chasing him. Miley continuing. Nicky Horton pulling out Darren Fay. Miley goes for the shot and there's the equaliser. Very intelligent running there from Nicky Horton. He ran to the corner flag, took Darren Fay out with him. Miley Donnelly went down the corridor, brings up his 3rd point. No bailing today for Paul Donnelly, and it's a draw match. It's 14 plays 2-8. We're coming up to the last minute of this period, plus what I would count as 3 minutes of Decky Murray overtime. A longer puck out from Brian Carley. 3-on-3, well taken over there by Keith McAvoy. Keith McAvoy punches it into his forwards. Anton O'Neill reads it, he gets stripped, it spills away. Gay Kennedy has the ball, looking for support on the wing. He's going for the shot, it's lofted up. In there is Evan. Alan Duffy takes it high. Player gone down. Alan Duffy clears it long down the middle of the field. Nicky Horton comes under pressure from Darren Fay. Jimmy Maguire can't lift. Batted away. Gay Kennedy, John Davis. Ed O'Brien goes for the lift. John Davis gets it second and Gay Kennedy takes him around the head. We've a player down, James Battersby down. John Davis took a large belt there from Gay Kennedy. People getting impassioned here behind me. They sometimes forget that it's a man's game. No lipstick out here, earrings or fancy doodah Old Trafford haircuts the way you would. Not a lot of dyed blonde hair either. Maybe the referee has a touch of dye in the hair. Can't tell from here. Now, where are we? 14 points, plays 2-8. Lomond Dempsey been reintroduced perhaps?
Someone booked there.
Have to see what's... No, it's just positional changes.
No, booked, Sammy.
Benny Murray been booked?
Yeah.
Or is that...
No.
I wouldn't think Benny Murray's been booked.
Yeah, he has.
We have a substitution in here. It's not obvious who's gone off. We'll work it out in a minute. I seem to be looking at the wrong things, don't I? Lomond Dempsey is back in. Evan Kelly and himself will take up the full forward perch. I can't just see who's gone off at the moment. It could be Decky Murray. Decky Murray putting on a tracksuit, brought him very gingerly. I think Declan's game is finished here at the moment. We're in overtime here. Free to Anton O'Neill, good long one. Going to land on the 5, keeper comes out, bats it out, it's lashed in. And it's lashed wide. I think Jack Smith had that opportunity. Calls for the 45, not given by either umpire or referee. Great O there. The lash spun. I think it myself I got a deflection, but we must accept the rough with the smooth. Brian Carley here. Draw match as we end the first period. We played 120 and 15, 135 minutes. Long delivery, high delivery. The wind is holding it up. It breaks there to John Davis. John Davis comes under pressure. It breaks away. Lots of red shirts going out there. Una McCaffrey goes on the Kittock across field, looking for Ivory. Miley Donnelly is on him. Ivor has it in the hand. Ivor looking to pass it. It's half blocked. Anton O'Neill, Johnny Horton. Trim now have 5-on-1. Alan Smith, great chance. Dropping short. In goes Evan Kelly, or Evan Lynham. Again, the Kilmessan defence lost the line of it. Benny Murray puts it into the net and goes down on the belated charge. The goal will stand. Trim have got 2 goals in this period. Kilmessan have got 3 points. The shot was short. Alan Duffy spun it out. Young Evan Lynham jumped in. It broke away, and Benny Murray waited for the broken ball, and it went into the net. It's now 3-8. Plays 14 points, and the goals are beginning to tell.